We're back, everybody, with a huge fight at 81 kilograms.
I gotta tell you, if Ian Mulroy doesn't win awards for the chopper beard that he's grown, there's something wrong in the world. Comes out with the cowboy hat, looks every inch the fighter. He's fighting out of the...
All I can say is do not blink. And if anyone at home or in the arena is looking to take a bathroom break, this is not the fight to do it. Look for a huge power puncher in Ian Mulroy, who sets up big hooks against a well-rounded, physically strong central belt fighter with a dangerous submission defense and offense in Elliot Moore.
Whoa.
Boy, am I excited.
Move away from the barriers and sit down.
And the crowd is certainly getting behind Ian here.
Well, cage doors closed. Mulroy, of course, in the black with blue and pink Eric's gear. And Elliot Moore, the Dundee MMA man, in the black with tartan trim. No touch of gloves.
And that's unsurprising. Ian wants to get stuck in. Instantly lunges in with some big strikes. Looking to waste no time.
Yeah, but not wild with it either.
Yeah, of course, he's very calculated. His strikes are very precise and accurate. And he's just one of the cleanest, hardest hitting fighters I've ever seen.
We got southpaw versus orthodox here, yeah?
And a nice right hook, yeah.
So that opens the body up as well.
Yeah, Ian is a very nice orthodox fighter, and he's so fluid with it.
Nice outside leg kick.
And he's got the opportunity to go for the inside low kick.
Yeah.
But so does Elliot. And there's the inside low kick, followed by left hand.
Elliot Moore, though, wide-eyed, still in this.
Ian very focused.
Yeah, I think you have to be with that power coming at you. You misread by, a millimeter, you're going to sleep.
Yeah. I thought the story of the fight was going to be how big Mulroy is, but his opponent is size and a nice paralyzing low kick from Mulroy.
Dropped him for a minute. Yeah, both of them are built.
Yeah. Like we said with the other guy, that didn't look like he was 75 kilos. Yeah. These guys don't look like they're 81. Nice.
Yeah, it's lovely duck under. Good strong hip so from Mulroy, just refusing the takedown. Nice knee to the body.
And returns.
Good reply by Moore though.
And his boxing, Mulroy's boxing is the story of his character, but as you saw, he's really comfortable with defending the ground, and he's only been grappling for a couple of months. So.
To be fair, if you can wrestle in reverse, it was good enough for Chuck Liddell, right? The Iceman always said, yeah, I can wrestle, but I wrestle in reverse. I can stop the takedown, and I can beat him up on my feet.
I love that. That's a beautiful reference. And I don't think that's far off from Ian Mulroy's style.
Yeah, look at
another attempt, trying to frame off here.
Yeah, he does, absolutely. And perhaps Elliot Moore, both of them having a little smile at each other.
Paralyzing low kick.
Yeah, he's dropped them twice with those.
And maybe it's not the hands that finish it for Mulroy tonight.
And again, the calf is marked up already.
And a huge left hook. And Moore is down.
I think that's smart fighting.
Very smart. These HMAC guys, they don't have many fights, but they're very smart.
Yeah, why play somebody else's game when your game's winning?
That's right. And how many of these low kicks are hooks? Are landing. And I think Ian's going to be very confident that this goes into the next round, and he's landed what he's landed.
Oh, it drops him again!
Knocked down the end of the round.
I mean, I'm calling that's a 10-8 round.
Of course, yeah, and beautiful ref work.
Jack
Foot is fearless, getting in the way of Ian Mulroy's ground and pound.
Well, I don't know. Jack Foot may have a touch more experience. Maybe the size doesn't bother him. Again, one of the last referees that I would want an argument with.
That's it. You heard a no-nonsense Keith Peterson, but it's no-nonsense Jack Foot tonight.
It does the exact same thing. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit down. I'm like a broken fucking record.
Moore is looking very calm after a very hectic round with the amount that came at him. hopefully.
But what answer can he have for the power? Because it's the power that's knocking him down.
Yeah. If I'm in his corner, I would recommend level changing as soon as he can. But it's not worked so far. Ian's defense is looking really solid.
He's had strong hips. He's sprawled out well. Here we go. Round 2 of a potential 3.
It's exactly what I expected. And it's looking amazing so far. And this crowd will go insane if Ian can get a huge knockout here.
Oh, nice. Tried to duck under, but just refuses to play the grappling game.
Mulroy's
defense Mulroy
is incredible.
Oh, and just a little fake drew that great big shot out.
For somebody that's been primarily boxing for their life and only been grappling for a few months, this wrestling defense is incredible. But he's been really smart not to go in the guard more when he's knocked him down.
Yeah, again, don't go there if you don't have to.
That's it. And it may only be, a certain amount of time till another huge punch lands again.
Well, I'm waiting for him to go back low.
But that's also a really good idea. He's dropped him twice with that.
But if he headhunts for a little bit and gets, more thinking that's where he's going.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing him go to the body as well. We know he can knock anybody down with one punch, as we just saw in, last round.
I thought Moore has to be somewhat careful because it almost looks like the shots are causing him to drop, and then the grapple is as a result. I think he shot there.
Yeah, me too. He's looking deeper in on this one. A minute and a half to work.
Yeah, good. Trying to get a nice wide base.
Ian's doing a good job here, but so is Moore.
Yeah. Moore being relentless with it now. Turns and tries to collect the legs. If he can get, as soon as he gets a knee underneath him, Mulroy looks to land a few shots, loosen that grip. Doesn't want to give up the back. That's sly work from Moore there, just to kick the legs out and mount.
Oh, he's done an amazing job there.
Wow. And now 43 seconds to work.
What can you do?
If nothing else, you rain some shots down, you do some damage, you take that. If the submission doesn't open itself up to you, got to start looking for some shots.
Yeah.
And Mulroy doing the right thing, grabbing, staying tight to him. Give up the back, but
ends up on top. 15 seconds to work. Ian's done a good job here, and I think he's going to avoid any threats.
Yeah, you can see Moore trying to get that left leg out, but perhaps look for the triangle, but Mulroy was wise to that. Is it one each?
Better round.
It's the first round of 10-8 or not? See, I think I might have scored it that way, but I think you'd take a brave judge to.
Yeah, certainly.
Because if not, it's one each.
Yeah, of course. And I think Ian and his corner is smart enough to realize that, and I think they're going to come out with a good urgency.
Yeah.
Not last time out, but his debut fight where he was up a round, then he suffered a 10-8 round, and then came back in the third and won that round. And
that's
forced
phenomenal
it to a draw.
That shows you've not just got will, you've got heart.
Yeah, and that was in February. He's improved so much since then. So you can only imagine, he's able to pick up that wee bit of urgency in the end and put the pressure on.
Well, we got 3 minutes left to separate. Elliot Moore, the Dundee MMA prospect, fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the black shorts with tartan trim. And Ian Mulroy from HMAC, looking to touch gloves in the black, blue, and pink Eric's gear.
And it's only fair after a fun brawl through the first two.
See, going back to that low kick, which he totally went away from in the second round. And now, that's what
work.
Yeah, just pushed down on the head, sprawled out, turned away. And drops down for that single, then tries to collect the legs. I mean, that's...
Because Ian's such a good power puncher, if he does get back up here, I would love to see him going for some uppercuts whilst
when he's coming in.
Takedowns, yeah. Because he's got a really good boxing style. But over 2 minutes to work here, this is a good position for Moore.
Moore's done the right thing.
We'll see what Ian can do.
Steps over.
Good work.
He's going to slip onto the back if he wants. Yep.
This is a funky position here.
Yeah, but if he can get that. Oh, he's good. Is he looking for a body triangle? Yes, he is. So Mulroy wants to move to his left now, right, to put that, to get that bracing foot on the floor.
Yeah, he's trying to turn into him.
Yeah.
If Ian gets up here, you can only imagine the barrage of strikes that will come at Moore.
Moore, though, starting to tie him in the little knots.
Fighting a really strong fight here, despite the adversity in that first round.
Oh yeah, I mean, the way he's bounced back is excellent. And it really, I mean, we're either a minute and 10 seconds away from a draw, or we're a minute and 10 seconds away right now from Elliot Moore, perhaps stealing this one.
And this would be a huge upset.
Oh, he's going to slip off the back, and now Mulroy's on top.
He's on top.
And we got
HMAC
50
crowd.
seconds to go.
This HMAC crowd is going insane. And rightly so, getting behind their fighter. Whilst Mulroy tries to transition.
Into the half guard. He needs to do some damage here.
Of course, yeah. If he does, he may steal this round because Elliot didn't do any
damage.
Took the back, but that was it. I think he's wiser to stand up here.
Yes. And punch.
Yeah, there we go. This is going to be a crazy 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Let's go.
Oh, the
leg kick sets him down.
Oh, that's smart, though. Elliot's like, all right, you put me down, come on in.
Yeah.
5 seconds there. And again.
Shooting for the takedowns.
He's grappling for the win, I think.
And once again.
What a fight.
I do not want to be a judge.
No. I mean, could be a draw.
Yeah.
Could be a Mulroy win. Could be a Moore win.
Yeah, this is insane.
I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, one of those 3 results is going to happen. Just don't know which one. What a fight.
It's incredible. And regardless of the result, Ian should keep his head high. The fact that he's not really had his first 2 opponents didn't really try to grapple him. So to fight such a good grappler, obviously Elliot, you know, his grappling was phenomenal there.
Yeah, he felt the first round. He knew what he had to do for the second and third, and I imagine he followed coach's advice to the T.
Yeah, and Mulroy, for a lot of the part, was able to stuff it. But some of it was not, and that may cause the fight to not be scored his way. Another draw on his record will be insane.
Oh, I mean, 3 fights, 2 of them draws is almost unheard of. Let's make it official.
I think everyone needs to give a bit of appreciation of both of these fighters. They've only had a couple of fights between them, right? And the IQ and intelligence of those scrambles and what those guys was doing was absolutely spectacular. What a performance for both fighters. We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges have scored this fight in favor of your winner. In the red corner, let's hear it for Ian Mulroy. And one more time, make some noise for Elliot Moore.
I ran